Okay.
Take two.
All right. So, in true whiskey and barbecue fashion,
do it.
Why is your chair jacked up? Golly.
Because I turned my chair.
Try to shoehorn
Don't
me
knock
into
this
the
over.
spot.
2 of
So
the 4
in true-
bottles will break.
Did you catch that? You
No.
did. That was funny. All right, so that one is the gentleman there.
So
this
in
one
most
is
true-
expensive.
In true whiskey and barbecue fashion, we recorded this once already, and unfortunately, we got to about 30 seconds from the end of the previous video, and the camera quit. Now
we had
the
no
sound
sound.
the sound didn't work the entire time, but you really don't want to hear what we're saying. Anyway, the faces are it.
So here's round number 2, kicking us off some R&R Reserve. Unless, of course, you'd like to talk about Ryan's Day.
Fun fact,
I'll stab both of you.
rich and rare is neither rich nor is it rare.
Oh, yeah, that's a true thing.
$12. How rare can $12 be?
It smells like lighter fluid
No,
from a barrel.
I stand by what I said previously off camera. Pool water.
Well, pool water.
Was this the pool water one?
I think most of them are pool water ones.
Well, no, because these two have grain alcohol, so you get a taste of like if you maybe licked plywood when you were a kid because you wanted to know and you didn't have a whole lot to do. Not that that's based on a true story.
I got plywood in the backyard.
You got plywood in your garage.
Most of this garage is
Okay,
plywood.
so taste, no.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to it.
There's really not. This one has like no flavor at all. It's just bleh.
It's like a mirror. You can look at it and think that something's in there, and then you get behind the mirror and it's just flat and gone.
Yeah,
it's like
it doesn't have a pleasant smell either.
man, I cannot think of any G-rated. Yeah. Oh hell yeah! For round 2.
Yep, you good? All right, cool. You go ahead and put that down, buddy. We
Hour
are
two,
good to
brother.
go. Can you hand me one of them theirs or one of them
Not
theirs?
until I'm done.
Let's just do it. It's not gonna.
Yeah, well, this one isn't going to make any difference. This one is the, what do we call this?
Canadian Hunter.
Okay, so hold on. We are going too fast. How much was this one?
$12. I already said.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
keep up. We're going too fast for you.
I've got ADHD.
Oh, I gotta go clean up my puppy poo.
Oh, you're getting stabbed. I don't wanna.
Fun fact: if we hit 1 million subscribers, you get to choose who Ryan stabbed. Tell your friends about it.
That is, so the cook said last time that this one smells like pine tree. and
It does.
really
It smells like an artificial pine tree
Like
thing, like
air freshener.
like
Oh, okay.
cabby
Yeah.
green tree hanging, kind of just.
So if you need to freshen your car, take a bottle of this.
It tastes like my father's swift but firm disappointment.
Doesn't your dad watch?
No,
Okay.
you can bleep that out.
Woo! Yeah,
Whoa,
it
yeah.
smells like.
Ah,
So it smells. I
you ever have one of
pine
those?
sol. It smells like pine sol.
No, pine sol is overpowering. Anyway, you ever have one of those flavors that the second that you're like it touches the back of your throat, your body's like, nope. This is one of those flavors. So I would recommend Canadian Hunter
Oh, look, come on.
if you're planning on disappointing someone locally, or if you just hate someone.
That was not pleasant. Do not care for that one.
No. It
Onward!
Yes.
It tastes worse than it smells.
It does. So, you remember going to the elementary school as a kid and you get the little milk cartons that you had to pinch to open up?
Yeah, I was like just, kind of
You would.
Indiana Jones through them.
Right, yeah.
But, yeah.
So whenever I would drink, if I ever bit down on the cardboard, it would just send chills throughout my body. And that's what that one's like.
What the hell is wrong with you?
My body doesn't like that one.
What I remember. I just get chills.
That explains so much about your later choices in life.
I have made some really good choices in the past 4 years of my life.
Yeah,
very
the
much.
past 4.
Yeah, your wife's awesome. This is not one of them.
We're talking about before the wife, but after the carton biting. But probably not much farther past the carton biting.
Kentucky Deluxe
Oh,
here.
so Kentucky Deluxe, for those of you who don't
Okay,
know.
how much was the nasty Canadian Hunter?
$10.
You didn't say it. Okay.
Yeah. So this, I believe, is 20%.
Glass, plastic. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is 20% bourbon,
What?
80% grain alcohol, also known as life's mistake.
So this is vodka flavored bourbon, or bourbon flavored vodka.
This is something that isn't normally outside of a brown bag when you drink it.
This is bourbon flavored vodka.
It smells better than the pine tree air freshener that we were just sinking our teeth in.
Okay, so this one. All right. So if you've ever had mistakenly watered down bourbon, that's when this one smells like. You can faintly detect some of the spice, not really any wood notes or anything like that.
You ever have something so bad it makes you have like John Belushi face, where you just like watch?
This one's not as bad as the other two, actually.
That's funnier because these cost more, and this is an off-brand Crown Royal, as you can tell by the top.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
nowhere near.
so
Crown
Judging
Royal.
by this top, it's an off-brand Evan Williams,
This one-
which is also a bottom shelf.
This one is not horrible. This one tastes like a watered down bourbon, except the fact they watered it down with vodka.
Yeah, not
That's
horrible.
what this tastes like. It's sweet. This is like just straight up sweet.
Oh yeah, it's sweet.
You don't think
Do you
it tastes
think it's sweet?
No, it tastes compared to this one. It tastes sweet.
Well, yeah.
It's not horrible. It's for what we've tasted so far tonight.
That one tastes like a bum's butthole. Yeah, anything compared to that's gonna be fine.
My chest hurts.
How hard it is to censor myself. I can feel it inside of me, and I know I'm gonna feel it when it comes outside of me.
A downspout there. You
I
can
don't
pull
mind
out.
this one, but okay, if they're telling me we
All
need
the
to
cool
shut
kids
up
are
and
doing
drink.
it. Don't you want to be popular?
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
afraid
when
it's-
was the last time you listened to us? Speaking of which, I need you to help me design a door.
What the hell?
for the studio.
Yeah, for the studio.
For the 3x3 studio.
That's a 4x4x8 studio.
Oh, do you mean that little piece of plywood that you got that just leans up against
And I
it?
told them like you could put a regular door in there. They're like, no, this will be fine. Okay.
Looks like you
It's
had
done
Sasquatch
fine for now,
a brief period of
and
time.
I'm to the point where I'm ready to put a real door
All
on
right,
it.
so
I'll
let's
help you.
keep
I'll
talking
help you
about the
design a
whiskey.
door.
And the shower board was a good idea.
Pre-hung door.
Yes.
Yeah, just screw it in.
Whiskey. Here we go. So Ryan always
Are they?
talks about.
Ryan always talks about.
Are they whiskeys?
Ryan always talks
I believe
about.
that. Okay, Ryan always talks about green apple.
In Irishes.
Oh, he does talk about Irishes and shortbread.
Can one of these days, just as a personal favor,
No.
I'll pay you the $40. that you pay me. I just need a montage of him saying green apple, so we can prove this to the audience.
I only say it in the Irishes. 'cause that's what I get.
Anyway,
Except for the.
this one actually smells like green apple, and it kind of looks like apple juice, and it tastes like if apple juice had a hillbilly cousin that just got out of prison.
Like the eyes don't point straight forward. One's kind of like over here and
Yeah, like-
one's straight on.
Yeah, so you're constantly like looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, who are you?
Why do
Anyway.
I have a feeling like legal's going to be calling us whenever we release this one?
He usually sends us a text about one of the.
What did you do?
You can't say that. Oh,
you had
man.
a chance to review it.
Most of the time he doesn't though, so that's fine. I can smell the green apple in this one.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually kind of there. And then,
Yeah.
the taste
I
of
can
like.
taste the kerosene.
It's not
Plywood.
like an actual green apple though. It's like a sour licorice green apple thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Maybe like a Sour Patch Kids green apple.
So,
Speaking of which, how's your package of Sour Patch Kids?
I ate them.
All of them?
you mean this package over here?
Uh huh.
The
Oh,
empty
there's
one?
still more in there.
Was there?
Did you eat all of them?
We've had that conversation before.
Future diabetic of America over here.
I would rather drink the American Pride Canadian whiskey than this.
You still need some whiskey to cheers, Evan, so. Put it back. Put it back.
At least.
Put it back. Put it back.
I'm impressed you just holding it there.
It's like the first time I gave my dog medication. Just hold it in their mouth and think they can, like, take a knee on the 50-yard line. Like, I can wait this out.
There's just no burn. You have to swallow it eventually.
Or you could just spill that all over yourself. Oh, okay. Happy?
I don't know.
Are any of us happy?
You did not. That's what she said. Damn. The best whiskey, none of these.
The best barbecue is whatever covers up these.
Please kill us all. Cheers.
Cheers.
These are not pleasant. I don't know whose idea that was, but it was not.
Yours.
Hardly.
Horrible.
Nah, I would never do something like that. But he's got a big old brown bag now. I'll put the McDonald's logo on this and let him carry it around like it's lunch.
One of those wasn't bad. What we should have done is like ranked them from which one sucked the least to the one that sucked the most.
Well, we know which one sucked the most. I think we're all in pretty unanimous agreement. And we know which one that we like the best.
The Kentucky Deluxe? Canadian Hunter was the worst. Kentucky Deluxe was the best.
And then there's the
other two were just
RR
kind of like neck and neck.
and the what, Gentleman?
I don't know. Are you gonna put our two?
Only 16 minutes. Doing better. What did I do with this?
That's
Your
yours.
lunch.
Sorry, man, it's not the 1940s.
Take it to class.
Yeah.
It's got a McAiden logo on it.
I can't believe you grabbed the Teeling.
I wasn't sure what to grab.
Not much.
Is it?
Whatever. I'll get another bottle.
I just was looking for something I don't think I've had.
Have you not had the Teeling?
I think I might have once.
He's
Really?
the Teeling.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
It's gonna be so nice to have something. See, look, it even has like a shimmer, really. Like this clean.
It does look clean.
Yeah.
It looks very light. Do most Irishes look light like that?
No,
No?
this is a lighter one.
Flavor, real flavor. Doesn't taste like the Breaking Bad of alcohol.
It actually has an aroma to it.
It does.
Thank you, Mr. White. Yeah, that's got a really nice aroma
Oh,
to
that's
it.
so good.
What is that, green apple? Shortbread?
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't think anyone said green apple about this one.
Tastes like buying in bulk.
Costco. Sponsor us.
Stabbed. You're both going to get stabbed.
Sponsor us.
Let's tell you what. Let's do a drop of water and see if it tastes like puppy pissing on a mop.
I think we already went through the flavors that had that.
But not like a steam mop, like
Like regular.
Got to do a figure 8 swab mop.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you want some water in yours?
Nope.
All right.
I like that.
Oh,
It's
that is,
pleasant.
yeah. It's like when you finally clean up all the dog piss and crap that the puppy's been leaving all over your house.
And then they do it again.
The female just spreads her legs right on top of your mop. So how's your day?
That was a very specific analogy.
A couple of us have been there.
Yeah.
Well, one specific.
Well, a couple means one or two. Oh. Dude, you guys need to watch, there's a show called The Good Place.
if only Ryan had a neighbor a couple of doors away that could come and take his dogs out every couple of hours, you know. You know, not like a guy that has a job, but somebody who's like a trophy husband and could bring his toddler over and just get her out of the house.
Can I just sleep in a bed of your voice? It's just so sultry.